plus the Lilia. Lilia doesn't seem like a dive hero, but that mobility enables her to do so much. And yeah, I was expecting something to go to the XP lane here. I don't think the Fredrin and the E for that Impure Rage and Chorizo as well. I think for Chorizo, for Esmeralda, it's a bit more normal. RQ though, this is something that I want to see. Clay actually opted to go for the XP lane to help clear first. Who wins in the clear battle, Lilia or Gord? Because we've seen for both Gord and Lilia, that's been one of the ways to victory in the mid lane. Wave clear. Super Key is looking for a cheeky gank.
In terms of wave clear, I think Lilia is still super strong, right? I mean, Gord, the thing that Gord has in advantage of Lilia is his poke damage and his interference with the skill number 2. But what? Is that a first blood already here in the early game? That's 1 minute in.
Remember the keys to victory, we did mention over
zone most of the members of RQ, which sets up a perfect turtle. Take a look at the bottom side now. Fursic, airborne caught. Good stun on towards Fursic. Fursic, he will be taken down now. Super Chorizo finds the kill with the falling Star Moon. Free turtle, and take a look at that. Super Chorizo, quite low, retreats, but Banana again, he is level 4, but Mystic Gush will put him very, very low in the backside. Super Ken finds the turtle. RRQ now, they lose out on the map control and the turtle.
Oh no, Super Key, he's actually looking for more right now. Does he want to go?
Lane, a winning XP lane duel and a roamer that can actually play with pickoffs and damage, poking damage. And as you can see, now I'm starting to believe that the curse is 100% real.
Oh.
Bro, I'm back.
Are you though?
Look, am I in the top prediction ranking?
That's true. Oh, Super Key?
Oh, Sun Skylar! Super Key finds the flicker, Earth Shatter. Skylar even pops the Purify. That is a very expensive resource. Bigetron Alpha, 2,000 gold lead.
That was beautiful, right? Because if you don't know a way to counter the Bruno, in the mid lane though, that's gonna be a trade over.
Oh, he might get the double. Super Chorizo down with the decimation. That's true damage for you. And top side, wild charge here just to prevent the Thresher. But it seems like 3v1 here might just a little bit be too much for Naomi. He is still there though. It seems like now Bigetron will somehow relieve off pressure.
Picked off by Chorizo. So now it kind of levels the playing field and gives RQ more footing to actually stand on, to look for these neutral objective battles. He's still a level below of Super Ken though. Now finally gets back, and this is where RQ can look for plays.
Now all charge onto it, Super Key. He is a little bit offside and punished. Second neutral objective here. Who will it be given to? It's gonna be Fursic. Mystic Gush to the backside will deal damage, but it seems like RRQ, they're still okay. Health-wise, RRQ finally getting a trade.
Yeah.
Mystic will not give it for free. 5,000 HP on the turtle. Super Ken zoning. Mystic Gush pops. Black Shoes as well. Last Insanity will help Fursic. Gets the low turtle. Super Ken now backs away, but it seems like Naomi will fall. Not just yet. Torn apart memory will finally secure Naomi.
Neutral objective battle there, won out by RRQ, but they take a kill onto the roamer, and they'll be able to instantly capitalize on the turret. Bigetron Alpha, these retreat battles have just not gone in their favor. It was a retreat 50-50, and Super Key is looking for more.
Banana now, Viraga armor deleted. Seems like now he will hold on, but not for long as Sive will secure the kill.
That's a 1-4-0 trade in the bottom side. Meanwhile, you can see Skylar being busy looking for a trade in that structure. But Chorizo says otherwise, this is a 2-1 situation.
Skylar, no mana. Super Chorizo now holding on. But it seems like the Purify will help Skylar secure the kill. Super Ken jumps in, but it seems like 3 members of RRQ will not make him commit. As Sive, again, has enough space just to take the turret in the bottom side. Super Key will be fourth.
He's bought a lot of time, and now this is going to be another Lord, the first Lord contest between RQ and a Bigetron Alpha. Super Ken and Fursic are on the same level, but I think Fursic should be able to get that level 12, and in that particular case, Super Ken quite at a disadvantage in this fight.
Seal play. Super Key though catches Clay. Oh, Clay forces to use Black Shoes. Wild Charge pops as well. Super Ken with the cover, but Super Key will sustain enough damage to make him survive. I might be wrong though. Very low in the mid side. It's a battle between Skylar and as well as Sorizo. No casualties for now, but Super Key will recall. That's a 5v4 matchup momentarily.
He doesn't have Flicker. That's the problem, right? He severely needs it because when they look for pickoffs in these advantages and these situations, that Flicker is super expensive. Super Sorizo.
Corner part memory popped as well. Super Sorizo. 55% HP now in the Lord Pit. Take a look at that. Damage has come through. First Sick, very low. Retribution battle will go to Super Ken. And they will collapse. RRQ. They need to back off. Skylar needs to reposition, but no casualties in that Lord fight.
Beautiful Lord dance, and that was a bit of a subversion of our expectations. Bigetron Alpha, Super Key lost a lot of his HP, but you have to see, in the grand scheme of things, RRQ lost more. Why do I say that? Lilia, you need the black shoes to be able to walk up in front. Without the black shoes, which was already popped earlier, it was very hard, and now Banana tries to go and clear out the way with the last Insanity, but aside from that black shoes, the other initiation tool that RRQ needs, it is crucial within their composition to win these skirmishes, is that Wild Charge, which is already used up as well. Super Key had forced it earlier before he was taken low and before he was forced to recall.
Oh, that being said, now Super can... Oh, it can play escape here. He doesn't have his ultimate yet.
Let's see. Seems like Purify will be popped to make him save. But in the mid side, Sive will be caught. Banana finding the shutdown. Now they will collapse as well as RRQ members try to provide cover. Good Mortal Coil there by First Sick, preventing the crowd control.
Poking damage, and then the Torn Apart Memory is there to execute him, right? So with a Wind of Nature, you can delay that, and you can actually still escape from the Mystic Gush. You can't escape from a Torn Apart Memory. It's going to be really hard. Without Flicker, you only have that Purify to get rid of the stack. So Wind of Nature will be a key item. Banana gets caught.
Conceal play, Braga armor will be taken out. It seems like the damage will be more than enough to make Banana lose his immortal. Skylar though, take a look at the critical, man. A Super Marino, Flicker, Mystic Gush towards the backside. And Naomi now caught in the front and will be taken down. It's a 1-for-1 for now, but take a look at this jungler v jungler in that Lord fight.
Yeah, that's a 14 level 14. Super Ken was behind, but he was still able to get the advantage. But in this particular sense, without both of these, well, roamers, what are we looking at here?
Falling Star Moon on towards the back. Skylar caught. Last Insanity will force Sive. Pop the Flicker. Retribution battle will go to the hands of the Kings of Kings and RRQ. They will not force another fight as they know objective is K. Super Ken though will be isolated and caught. RRQ is back in the game.
We're attacking from several angles, not letting the full front to back of Bigetron Alpha's composition work.
And at this point, Bruno is dealing so much damage.
A lot.
How is Bigetron supposed to look for a dive onto him? The Lord is marching in the top side. RRQ has a 3,500, 4,000 gold lead here in the 14th minute as they completely turn it around. Bigetron Alpha forced on the defense.
What happened to Sorizo?
Wild Charge, and I believe Sea Halberd has been built by Skylar. So Esmeralda, he does not care.
My lord. And that's where Skylar took the risk, right? That the itemization earlier, we were mentioning it, he's not going to go for the Wind of Nature because he went for the Halberd. And at this point, he's going to get a very late Wind of Nature, but it doesn't even matter. Shiva hasn't been able to reach him at all. Heck, even Moreno hasn't been able to reach him. After that first death, Skylar has really reinvented his positioning.
It's so difficult in a team fight, right?
It's just very scary for the side of Bigetron Alpha. He's gonna control more fights and take a look at this Lord already controlled by RRQ. Bigetron looking for an engage, looking for an angle, but it seems like now RRQ has got it all covered. Super Ken needs to be careful. Mystic Gosh popped prematurely. Last Insanity though will zone 2 members away. Super Key gets taken down as well. Take a look at the backside. Sorizo instant deleted. Bigetron now will force a fight, but it seems like Super Ken will be another casualty, and First Sick claims the Lord, no problem.
Everything falls in favor of the Kings of Kings here in the 17th, 18th minute of the game. Not losing a single member in that trade. It's an all-out win. No inhibitor turrets should be left standing at the end, and they perhaps even might find the victory here in game number 1.
They should be able to here if they play it just patiently. They shouldn't get too aggressive.
2 waves rushing in the backside, and first take a look at the damage. Focuses him down on the turret, and RRQ finds game 1.
They didn't even need the Lord.
Nope.
They didn't even need the Lord, ladies and gentlemen. They put all their eggs in one basket in that Lord fight.
Or Rebellion. Even when the Ron picked it, they lost, but they were able to utilize it so well. Lancelot becomes the choice to go up against the Fredrin. But still, this Lilia is going to be a problem for them.
That was close.
What's going on?
No first blood here, first 2 minutes, right? But looking at the rotation, RRQ somehow set things up quite well. Lancelot though, chunked and somehow shooed away already from that turtle pit. Forces Superken to clear the camp. Take a look at Naomi and Clay, already intimidating Superken in a sense. And Versick will calmly should be getting the turtle, but no, it's going to be collapsed. Super Moreno will be the one taking the first turtle. Versick finds the kill as well, but no, it's going to be first blood for Bigetron Alpha. Actually, Super K gets the kill.
That was a huge loss for RRQ. They set that turtle up perfectly. They were able to zone Superken. There was no way that he would get a shot at it.
Bruno to have a bit more pressure, especially against the Beatrix, but I think it's the way that they have been playing in this lane. Skylar has opted to just continuously shove the lane instead of trying to freeze it, because RQ have actually shifted their focus towards XP.
Good revenge and rage. Super Key now caught low, but take a look at Moreno finding the Petrify and finding the kill. Clay, not enough time to pop the black shoes.
Okay, all right. Oh, but there you go. Knock up.
Caught. Brenner's apathy does not connect as Naomi now will be able to escape with that flicker. But the Bigetron, they shift their focus on towards the neutral objective now. The mid side though, Banana zoned out. Retray battle falls to the hands of Superken. Super Key though will be caught. Primal Wrath as the defensive alongside with the flicker. But it seems like no kills just yet. Moreno on the backside finding pickoff. Good penalty zone, but it seems like it won't be enough as Sive finds the kill. Banana gets taken down twice already in this first game. Second game, Superken though will not be able to connect all towards Skylar. Just good kills for Bigetron Alpha.
Yeah, let's not look at the talent prediction, all right? Let's ignore that. Yes, good job. Got that gotcha, good job head and shoulders, but Naomi finds a pick.
Revenge and rage onto Sive, and Sive this time with no flicker in hand will be taken down and punished.
As a new player in MPL, that he's still trying to get rid of those jitters.
Take a look at the purple buff though, right? It's 3v1. Oh, outside though, Super Key catching Naomi. The follow-up damage will not connect, but Petrify will connect. Skylar will be taken out alongside Naomi. That's a good pickup, but the response to reinforcements. Oh, take a look at Super Key. Chunked damage in the front side will be taken out by Clay. Versick though will hold Sive, and Chorizo and Moreno will not be able to cover. But take a look at Chorizo aggressively moving towards Versick, but he will not find the kill.
That's a 2-for-2 trade, a gold laner for a gold laner, and Super Key also gets taken down. What do you think about this? Who was it worth it for?
I think it's still worth it for Bigetron Alpha because they forced the Fredrin Versick down below, giving Superken just some free space to go for this. But now you need to wait.
Arashi's in the building?
Oh my god! Arashi is in the building!
Oh man! Look at him in the corner!
Oh man! Arashi is in the building, supporting the kingdom.
So here we are, the next Lord Dance, Superken, level 13, Versick, level 10! He's 3 levels below!
Not looking good. Super Key though will be the first one to fall as alongside Banana. 1-for-1 both. EXP and Rome now taken out. Let's see, good catch by Naomi. But the damage will come through for himself as well. Zive collects Versick's life as it will. Bigetron Alpha finding the Lord.
And that's GG, right? No way can RRQ go for it. There was a small chance, a sliver of opportunity that RQ had if they got the right picks. Perhaps taking out Superken but only being able to get Super Key still was enabling Bigetron Alpha to get most of the trades. And now they're going for aggression in the mid side. Superken is going to steal the buff away as well?
See Superken Damage connects. Super key though. Flicker, Earth Shatter. Take a look at the penalty zone. Respond to it. Airborne Super key will be taken out. Super Ken will not be able to provide cover as RRQ now. They have somehow equalized in taking Super key down.
Expect that burst coming down from RRQ. But taking a look at the rest of the items here for Bruno, Skylar this game, you can see the difference already. Into the wind of nature. Oh, Clay! Whoa! What?
He disappeared!
He had black shoes. He just didn't
go?
know.
He miscalculated. Yikes.
I think he didn't press it in time. No way. Super key. Conceal with Steve as well.
See? Good catch. Naomi now forced to use the flicker. Banana though will find the penalty zone on towards 1. But the damage will not be enough from both teams. Again, Bigetron Alpha. They will munch the turret, bot, and top. Left standing is only the mid, the inner. Let's see RRQ. They're in a bit of a pickle.
Oh, no way.
Catch here on towards Chorizo. It seems like Bigetron now still able to stabilize. Mid turret defended well, but the knockup comes through as Banana now will fall. 5v4 for Sick is low. Chorizo looking for an angle from the backside. Does not quite get the opening that he wants. They back off.
In my opinion. Knowing the Banana is that good on the Paquito too. You know, it's really, really strange. But honestly, on top of that, it's the movement that Supercan has.
Oh, Banana now caught again, and the damage will be more than enough to take Terizla down. Versick now needs to reposition. Super key. Early conceal. Take a look at Paquito. Looking for an angle in the backside. Oh, holding ground. Versick now will be collapsed. The damage will be enough here to make Versick half HP. Super Chorizo though.
Dude.
The damage won't be enough to take Bruno down, but the Lord will be controlled by the side of the red robots. Take a look at Moreno. Peculiar angle here, and if RRQ is not careful, he will find the pickoff. Let's say Skylar finds the kill first though on towards K, but it seems like the Lord will be taken by Super Ken and they back off.
You can go for even more tanky items, but you can also go for the endless battle to help your snowball grow even bigger. And that's what they decided to do this time around. Super Ken is an assassin as well as a fighter.
See, Lord will charge in the base turret top side. Good defense though, RRQ. Charge by Naomi. No commitment just yet. RRQ, they're holding on. They're trying to defend all base turret here as Bigetron look for the class in the top side. Good catch, but good cancel. Good Torn Rose there to juke the rage, but it seems like Bigetron will be satisfied here. No base turrets taken out.
That was beautifully done though by both of these teams, right? RQ defended that well. Bigetron Alpha looked for an opening, an opportunity, as they're looking for more as well here. They're going into the bush. You can see Super Key opening up the map as well, but there we go, the commitment.
Penalty zone flicker, connecting on towards Steve. But it seems like in the backside, Banana will be taken out first. Phantom execution used, Versick caught, knocked up, and taken down. 2 members of RRQ now isn't available, and it seems like Bigetron, they maintain a pressure here in the mid lane.
Well played. The way they were able to play that, going back and forth. They're the ones who are double stacking now compared to RQ in game number 1, and they're looking for it.
Flicker, Earth Shatter, and it seems like Skylar will be forced to use the wind of nature early as Super Ken will gladly take him down. Base turret, mid lane falls. Top side will continue, will follow, and Bigetron now will again maintain pressure. Clay pops early black shoes, and Super King now very low in the backside. Naomi, defensive rage, but it seems like Clay and friends is able to hold off the pressure. So Rizzo looking for an angle. Granada cancel the penalty zone. RRQ, they're still standing. First finds a kill. Super Ken looking for the kill for Clay. Gets it. But the base now should be the target as mega kill will be confirmed, and Bigetron Alpha, they will find game 3.
They force another game out of RRQ, telling them that it's not going to be as easy as leg number 1, nor their experiences in the past.
There's a lot of dive. I get it.
How do I feel about this?
Do you feel PTR or Q? And onto neutral objectives. Usually, Bigetron, they commit neutral objectives. When they get it, they have the game. When they don't, instant lose the game.
Passive.
This time, they're trading. Look at the goal. Despite that one turtle already secured by RQ, Wait a minute. Super Ken?
Super Ken wasn't isolated, but the Terrify connects and the Petrify and Wall charge. It's a collapse. Another round will be used. It seems like Banana will, in the dragon form, will escape.
Ooh, that was nearly a punish onto Super Ken there. He walked into the enemy jungle from RQ. Nearly got taken out, but in the bottom lane.
Take a look at the damage. Primal Wrath form, with the help of Torn Apart Memory, will take Steve down. He pops the Purify as well, so that's a huge win for RRQ.
A massive win for RRQ. Look at the timer. I think that's more important because Fnatic should have a easy way to this retry.
Oh, good timing there. Retry battle again. 0 turtles here. 0 Newt objective for Bigetron Alpha. Outside, Skylar forces the flicker. Good Earth Shatter. Now onward, connected on towards Moreno. Purify will be popped, but Moreno will be taken down. Super Ken, he's low. No Appraisal's Wrath. He will back off. But RRQ setting the tempo here early.
Yeah, 1,200 gold lead already. They weren't able to punish Super Ken earlier on, but how? Why does Super Ken have less of control over these objectives? As wait a minute, Versik.
Oh, good taunt. Versik caught. Clay will back off, but it seems like the damage will be enough here. Versik with the rapid boots. Will he be able to escape this time? Super Moreno.
Wow.
Ghostbusters does not connect. That is why you build a rapid boot, folks. Top side though, Super Sorizo. Solo kill question mark. Banana is going bananas in the top state line.
Ooh. So many curses nowadays. But you know, Shive, 1,000 gold behind of Skylar. It's not what you wanna see, definitely, for a Bruno. I think early on in Game number 1 as well, we did see a bit of that, but Skylar was able to keep it more level compared to this game here. That power spike is going to hit much later for BTR.
Before this, he has Malefic Roar too, so take that in accordance as well.
Says Versik. Perfect turtle. Banana though will zone out 2 members now in the river side. Good taunt. Another round popped by both teams, but it seems like, wow. Take a look at the damage given towards Moreno. In the mid, it's a battle of clears only. No casualties. 3 turtles though secure.
Cody, who is 2,000 gold ahead of him.
That's it.
That is it. Concealed play though by Naomi. Flicker as well. Committed. Super key. Pops the ult. But take a look at the nether realm to provide cover for Naomi. Versik now in the front line, stealing and also taking damage. Naomi stunned. Primal Wrath form. Silence comes through. But it seems like the black dragon form will zone away the Bigetron members. Skylar free hitting. Skylar finding the kill. And another kill for Skylar. That's a double. And the mid lane now. Will it collapse? Good. Onward. Sorizo will be the next casualty as Skylar finds the mega. The mid will still stand, but it seems like Skylar does not care. Basic attacking. No, good retry, but it seems like the cover will be there. The Predator's Wrath will chunk Naomi to a recall, but it seems like Banana now will gain space as the Lord will fall to the hands of RQ.
They're so good at buying a time to trigger all the resources coming in from Bigetron Alpha and win it in a long, drawn team fight. And the fact that now Skylar is standing at a 4-0-0, but wait a minute!
Raw charge! And the Terrify connect. Super Ken though survives! The mid lane only being the sole casualty there. Bigetron Alpha still defend with 5.
By that time to try to negate that crit damage from Shive.
Oh, that's such a tough position to be in. Like, as a gold laner, being this far behind, all you want to do is catch up to your items, but when your enemy is that far ahead and that many steps ahead, what do you expect to go for? I guess Wind of Nature will help him, definitely, right? I mean, because Torn Apart Memory, very bursty, very... Oh, wait, Naomi? Is he going to get a pick over here?
Oh, good pull. That's a deep pull, Naomi. Forced to use the Primal Wrath. Netherrealm use as well, though. Clay still holding on with the IMU of Netherrealm. But with that exchange, it's more than enough for ROQ to claim the second Lord. This one's, ladies and gentlemen, will charge.
They don't dare, they don't dare. Super Ken was so low, he had to go for a recall.
Being built up by Shive now. But looking at the itemization, Skylar's building towards a DHS or a Rose Gold.
The Lord will charge in the top lane. RRQ now 8,000 gold lead though, so that is going to be tough for Bigetron to defend. That base turret number 1 will be taken out. Let's see, RRQ playing it very, very safely. Black Dragon form for a zone. Good pick out there, finding one, but the damage will be there. Another round pop by both teams. Who is going to be the first one to fall? It's going to be Super Ken and Steve. And one by one, RRQ, they're sieging. They're going at it, and they will win the base as well. Bigetron Alpha again will suffer another loss this week.
Here it is, Rex, Regum, Kaon securing themselves closer to the #1.